Okay, I'm now going to make some dumplings for the stew. That's about 125, 130 grams of a butter substitute. That's what I'm using. It can be butter, it can be any a marge, make a difference. And about 250 grams of self-raising flour. The flour is going to go into an empty bowl, and then the butter will get mixed into it. I actually didn't have 250 grams of self-raising, I only had about 100, so I've added a little bit of wholemeal. What I'll do is put the butter in like that, and I'm going to mix it in until it goes breadcrumby, and then I'll add a little bit more until it all goes breadcrumby, and then when that's done I'll add a bit of water. Then that's the dumplings made. Okay, that's what it looks like when it's all bound together. A bit like breadcrumbs. Now you're going to add a bit of water to that to bind it together, and then divide it into the size you want and put it into the casserole. The casserole's been going for approximately an hour now, so I'll be taking it out, putting these in. Okay, 4 tablespoons full of water, and it's kind of stodgy now. That's all it needs to be now. Bit of it sticking onto my fingers. I'm now going to get the casserole dish out, form it into balls, and put it in the dish. Okay, that's what it looks like after an hour. There might be enough fluid in there for the dumplings, there might not. I'll see when I put them in. I'm going to do 6. Okay, that's the dumplings put into there. All I've done is picked out what I thought was the 6th of the mixture and rolled it into a ball in the palm of my hands, dropped it in there, rinsed and repeated for them all. Now they need to be pushed in there so that they sink at least a halfway or more into the fluid. And if they can't do that, ouch, burnt my finger, you need a bit more fluid. That's probably okay. Now that they're pushing a bit more, put the lid on, let it cook for approximately another hour, I think, for that. Then take the lid off for 20 minutes so all of this will go brown on top, then it's done. How long it takes depends on how much fluid you put in and how much is left. You need to leave the lid off for a little bit longer and it will dry out quicker, but this should be fine. You'll see it now when it's finished.